Ladies and gents, welcome back to another Spiral Nights Impractical. This is Ladders and Sklay going solo on purpose. How about a challenge from a knight called Agenta? And Agenta, who I could only assume is a she because of the last letter of the name being an A, and that being the way things normally go in languages. A's being feminine and all that. How much damage does this actually do? Not enough to be worth much. Whoa, okay. So here's what the challenge is. Full Proto, Grand Faust, Blitz Needle. Didn't specify shield, so I just took... Actually, I normally take Swift Strike Buckler, but I feel like I'm going to need this if I'm in Proto, which I am, and as much health as possible. So I have plus 18 from sprites, and yeah, it's completely more... No! Completely more... Oh, stop it. More worth it to use... What was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Oh, it's more worth it to use the Blitz than it is to use the Grand Faust. I will consume this right now, because I feel like my Sonic mode has kind of been activated already. So yeah, plus 18 health from Sprite, 2 Pentahearts, and we're just going to keep going. I am happy to revive up to twice for this challenge, so we will do that as well. I'm actually going to let these wheels run. Like so, and let them kill the guys for me, because I'd rather not have to do it. That's all there is to it. So, yes, I'm very vulnerable. I'll be completely honest, I'll show you what I've got. It's not full... What? It's not full Proto, though. That's what I get for walking back and forth, I guess. What are you doing? Why are you not health? Sprite. Come on, man. Oh well, I guess I have bomb charge time reduction, so I guess I have plus 12, not plus 18. Which will only work against me, not for me, so I don't feel a reason to restart. I don't know why that is. I'm positive I changed it. Maybe I used a loadout. I went Vita Suit and Cyclops Cap because I'm like, mainly it was a Cyclops Cap, but because Agenta said as much health as possible, I figure I will take my Cyclops Cap too. Oh, normal damage. Alright. Just not piercing, I guess. I don't know the resistances to a lot of these things, but I guess these wheel launchers have no monster family type, if you look at it with the shield, or with the auto target rather. Sorry. So yeah, I stay within the 0-star category, but damage bonus medium is kinda gonna help me out here a little bit, so it doesn't become, this whole thing doesn't become an extremely painful grind, which it might end up being anyways. Oh, hello zombies. So we will just do this. Normally I have Chaos and Mask of Cirrus. That's often one of the sets that I bring into FSC. So I run exclusively Blitz charges. But here, what are they doing? But here, such is not to be. Okay, you all are not smart. Come out here. Shield Bash, excellent for moving enemies around. I kind of didn't want to double swing there, but it didn't hurt me, so I'm cool. Take another step this way. Thank you. No, I'm in the wheel. I'm not in the wheel. I survived. Okay. Can I kill you this way? Yeah. Alright. Let's go over here and grab a totem and put it in front of that other thing and then get going. Like I said a few episodes ago, I wasn't planning on doing FSC, but it was offered in a challenge and I said, alright, let's do it. So here we are. You have the Grand Faust, which deals shadow damage and normal damage, so it's actually not completely unviable. And excuse me for a moment. Still sick. It's ridiculous. It's been sick for almost 3 weeks now. It's sad. I have a very strong immune system too. I'm told that what I have is probably the flu, based on my symptoms, but because of my immune system being so strong, I'm acting like my body's treating it like it's a cold. At least that's what my symptoms are. But still, I am so ready to be better. You have no idea. Alright, don't die, skeletons. Not yet. Zombies. Let's get this here first, and then we'll finish you. So, normal and shadow has a chance to deal curse, but of course, undead are completely resistant to curse, so that's pointless. You guys want to come this way? Please? Away from the, totem that's up there, because I'd rather shoot you since I'm by myself and kill you first before engaging in the rest of the level. Oh, I let him out. So we'll kill him first. Because the other guy is going to be within the range of the totem, and I kind of don't like that. Maybe if he gets hit by the wheel, but he didn't. Okay. I actually don't know how to... What's the effective way to get through here? Oh, that'll work. Alright. If not, I didn't really want to hit all the switches, but of course you can hit all the switches. There's, what is it, 4 switches? 5 switches in this room? I'm gonna... Ooh, I thought that was gonna hit me for a second. No. Oh well, I don't care about you anymore. I'm just gonna try and... Why am I hitting the wheels? I'm usually so much better at this than this. And I'm about to die, and took a hit that should have killed me but didn't because of Sonic mode. Now, Oilers are nice because they are obviously weak to Shadow, and so I can actually use my disadvantage to my advantage in some cases. Have you done this run before? Odds are probably something like it. Yes. Does that mean I can't do it? No, not at all. So, and I will not be cursing with, or charging with this weapon, no matter what. It's such a bad idea for me at this point. Because I need my remedy capsules for other things. You cannot put wheel turrets to sleep. Wheel launchers. Just found that out now for you guys. Blitz Needle is a 5-star piercing shotgun of death and despair for all monsters that are weak or neutral to piercing. Because it's so strong. You can't there is very few weapons that can one-shot enemies at this depth. But this is one of them. You can't think of a single weapon. All 3 charges with a Warhammer into a Trojan who is shocked or frozen will not kill that Trojan at this depth. A Blitz will when you're solo. It's a strong, strong weapon. Alright. Construct have no resistance to Shadow, so they take as much from Shadow as they do from normal damage. And this one deals both, so I can deal with that. Let's move in case the zombie wants to come after me. Grab enough hearts to go back into get out of Sonic mode, i.e. collect more rings or that kind of thing. And then I actually think I should be able to take another hit here. But I feel like I want one more heart just to be sure. I see a health vial up there, but I don't feel like using it at this point, to be honest. I am very happy to have found a 12 Vita so early on. And this is or should be elite. The only reason I say should be is because I didn't actually check. I was invited by a friend, thanks to Sorrel for getting me into this party. And I assume it was on Elite, but I actually didn't check. Oh, I should have let the Trojan kill it. I always like it when Trojans kill things. I feel like thinking I can survive. Wow, I've not seen that before. You both gonna charge at me? Or are you both gonna swing? You're both gonna swing. Okay, come here. I'll take that. Stand still for me. Jump! Okay, right here. One up, one down. And that, as they say, is that. It's the first room done. No revives needed. I'm happy with that outcome. I would much rather have vials than barriers here, so we'll see what we get. At the end of the day, this is so much better than hearts that it could have given me at this point because I have my emergency revive, so I don't want hearts. I want health that I can take with me to the next level. So, much rather have health capsules, which are always a better value no matter where you are in the depth, usually. Unless you're looking for a Vitapod, which I'm not. So, I don't want any of these things to give me Vitapods. I want more health vials. Ultra health vials, even. Which restore all of 1 Vita, if I'm not mistaken. I know, but I don't actually spend enough time in FSC to tell for sure. Alright then. Well, I see that my heart doesn't actually go into silver pips, even though it would, even though I have Cyclops and Vitasuit, if I had my Sprite working, but my Sprite does nothing for me right now. Should I be using the Sprite power more? Yes, probably. Okay. My preferred way to do this room is actually to skip all this and go in there, but with the loadout I have, I feel like it's actually more prudent to do this, because usually, and there is that caveat on usually I can do something like this, assuming this guy doesn't break the rocks first, have him swing this way, And killed their silk wings. No, move. No. Well, like I said, usually. You missed. I will finish you. Use this. Pick up that. Thank you for filling my vial pool. Is he gonna get stuck on the Sprite? No. Sprite being, once again, we talked about on the Arsenal podcast, Green Link's identification of the difference between sprites and sprites, and how it makes no sense. No one can explain that. I will not be getting across these spikes. I will stay on the bottom, though, because only on the far bottom, I was going to say like far left or far right, but far bottom, can you stay here and not spawn the zombies. You take one step forward and you spawn them. So if you don't want to spawn them because you're going solo or something like that, as I am, come on, Sprite, go. Battle Sprite, not Sprite. Then, yeah, I want to proc all of your things. No, I kind of missed. Okay. That's fine with me. Yeah. Grand Frost has actually an interesting amount of knockback. You can often, in my case anyways, I don't know, maybe other people have other experiences. When I swing my Grand Frost, sometimes I will hit them out of range with the first swing, and I can't even reach them on the second swing. So let's see, we will not be doing a full clear of FSC, because I do not want to do the Rocket Pup room. It is easy to do, so maybe I should do it. Okay, I will do the Rocket Pup room. I will do this room because it's extremely simple, and most people only use the Blitz in this room anyways. Me as a bomber, I love bombing this, but, you know, not today. It was not to be. Do that. Oh, the bullets are coming my way. That was so not supposed to happen. And all the shards disappeared while I got stuck between two zombies who should have let me through, but just didn't because they're derpy, and their hitboxes are bigger than they appear. Caution, hitboxes in mirror may be larger than they appear. Yeah, something like that. Jump. Thank you. There's that second shock vial that I would have had if I had taken it. So I will actually empty this slot, because I don't want it. Oh, but the damage. Cannot remember for the life of me zombie status resistances, though I have my sheet right across the room, and I might go get it so I can jump. Wow, Grand Frost charge, extreme recoil. I will take that heart and get me out of Sonic mode. Take that heart, which will help too. I actually shouldn't have taken that one. I had enough to take another hit, and that would have given me another hit, but as it is, I wasted them. Freeze over shock? Yeah, probably. I'm trying to think, what sprite power do I want to use? I'm not sure the quills would be as useful for me here. I don't want to fight you until I take some of these out. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. But we'll do that now. Jump! Ah! You won't jump. So much recoil, and Trojans do derpy things, and can actually lock you. No. Well, there goes all of my health instantly because I have no armor. Hurrah. Jump. Thank you. That worked that time. See, sometimes it works. A lot of times it works even. Oh, that didn't charge. Somehow I survived. I don't even know how that happened. No, somehow I survived again. Sonic mode, you too strong. You helping me out. Jump! Thank you. Sorry. Getting kind of excited, annoyed at the fact that my knight doesn't know how to, like, manipulate his feet. Trojans are fiends, don't you know, so they're completely resistant to shadow too, which means I'd much rather do this than beat on him with like 80 damage per swing of the sword. You should be dead. Now, if I had hit you with the bullets, you would have been dead. Yeah, and if I had hit you with the bullets, you would have been dead. As it is, can't shoot today. I'm not a gunner. I never claimed to be a gunner. I never asked to be a gunner. Completely honest. I am a bomber, through and through. Swords are my friend because they do more damage and are more viable in this game than bombs. I think completely so, in my opinion, at this point. But that doesn't mean that I can't use the other weapons. This red screen is just kind of annoying. but I'm not gonna turn it off, even though you can in the options. No, jump. Alright. What should I get rid of first? First of all, the breathing zombie. Hit a breathing zombie with anything, and he will stop breathing. He will breathe, usually for quite some time, if you let him, or he will stop on his own if he feels like it's no longer worth anything to breathe. I am not going to retreat back there, or I don't feel like I'm going to get back into this room. That was overly convenient, and I'm happy with taking a hit for that, assuming I can get out of here. Yes, my shield is strong. I would have died if I had my Swift Strike Buckler, so thankful that that wasn't actually the play that happened. Give me hearts, thank you. I thought you would have died, maybe not. Okay, so I need to have very little health in order to survive. Both of you will be dead. Reaper Rib, sure, I'll take the 5-star material. Alright then. Curse of the Labyrinth. I've been playing Binding of Isaac recently. Just trying to 100% it. But how many hours into it? 120 hours into the game by now? I'm not very good, to be completely honest. But it's fun. That's what matters to me. Yeah, let's do the Rocket Pup room. First, I will get rid of these. It can be done in any order. This is the way I do the room. If I'm solo or with people. You do it however you want to. Yeah, that was dumb. That's not supposed to be what happens. I thought I would go far enough, but no. So there we go. And just never shoot in the Rocket Puppy's vicinity. He does seem to have about a target range of about 90 degrees in front of his face. So out to this corner and out to that corner. Maybe a little bit narrower in this room particularly because you can't actually walk into here. Dude, why you hurt me? Oh, yeah, I will take that. Thank you. You hurt me and then help me. This game, like, loves me and hates me and loves me. Also, bad idea to use sprite powers in this room, generally. Dracon is okay. Bad idea to use Masqueraith Quills in this room, because if they jump to the puppy, he will often aggro. And that's not desirable, is it now? Poor zombie couldn't make it through the blocks. Oh, the kill. And then I'll also kill 2 out of 3 of these zombies. That one in the back will move forward once this one dies. It's kind of weird how that happens. But it happens. You notice me sometimes failing on some of my charges. It's because I'm used to my blitz charging faster in this area. Okay, I could sprite power, or you could just jump that gap, and suddenly Rocket Pup is not an issue anymore. I'm doing this because I feel safe enough that it will not jump to the turret, though, as I said, bad idea. Really not worth it. I just felt confident. And you're gonna die? He's gonna die. Alright. Another room down. Albeit a simple room. If you don't know how to do the jump in FSC yet, well then maybe it means it's because you're like me, who, for the longest of time, even on my Tier 3 cleared night, I did all sorts of stuff in Tier 3, but I rarely frequented FSC for whatever reason. I was like, I don't know, not feeling it. And so there were a lot of things I didn't know where I should have. I had lots of gear, and I was just like, I don't know, Flame Soul material. The knockback saving me, that was completely on purpose, don't you know? Don't you know, don't you know, don't you know? I may do the other room to the right. It's the one with all the wheels, if I feel so inclined. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'll be surprised if you're still watching, because so much FSC has been done before, including by you. So I will take the hits. Now if a zombie had latched onto me, oh, I'm gonna burn. I'm not gonna burn. Raw. I guess I'll full clear this room. I'd take the sprite and leave if I could, but nope. Interrupted. Just get back. Yes. Crowd control. Excellent. No. Yes, no. Yes, no. No, yes. I have a remedy pill here. That offers me an interesting proposition. Like, assuming I don't die, I can do this, see? Ha. Ah. The damage is weak. The damage is pathetic, even. Dare I say. That hurt. I'm gonna die. I was trying to use my Remedy Capsule. Did not work. That's 1 spark. Happy to use up to 2. And this damage bonus is gonna get my sword swings up to 300 per swing, which is nasty, all things considered. There used to be a bug in the game when the buffs for the revives were first added, where you could remedy pill to clear your buffs. But they fixed that, because that's not supposed to happen. But I was just thinking about that, because I'm like, this Remedy Capsule. 1 more. I will do this room, because it's actually easier than a lot of the other ones, because I have my Grand Faust. Maybe I can even get this slime before he lights on fire, this oiler. There's that, no, jump. Grand Faust has a lot of recoil. Both of these weapons do, I suppose. Never thought about it that way before, but they both have good amounts of recoil. The oilers. It's that curse being applied to that red rover you saw. You can shield cancel with this thing and maneuver twice in quick succession, so I can go 1, 2, but I can't do this 3rd one for a while. So if you try and stand and shield cancel, it won't work that 3rd time, so I'll count it off for you again in the next one. Or somewhere else if I must. Heart. Probably not worth it. Should probably save it. Man. Not good on my dodging today. Oh, okay. I have some mistakes to make then. So 1, 2, and then it won't work this third time, because sword swings count as, like, swing canceling still counts the combo, and so it still adds the recoil time. So what that means is you can't actually swing more times, swing and shield cancel more times than the recoil time will allow. In other words, you can't swing any faster than the game normally allows. I will not be popping these heart boxes because I plan to do the other rooms, and if I need the health, which I almost inevitably will, shinings, that is good. I am happy. Ooh. Yeah, basically Crest of Almire is an overpowered shield compared to Get It over Dread Skelly 100 times out of 100, because lagging into fire is a great idea and you should totally do it because it's a ton of fun. Where am I going? What was I? Oh, Crest of Almire. More shadow defense than the Skelly offers. The status is no. Sturpy fire spawn. Makes me go to the right. I don't mind the right. It's just not the left. And I'm left-handed. Don't you know that? Don't you know everything about everything there is to know? But yes, left-handed me. In some things, I throw right. I have a tendency to eat with my fork in my right hand, though I cannot use chopsticks with my right hand to save my life. Okay, actually I could, but not really. Maneuver, charge, and be happy. Heart? No heart. 50 gold coins in lamps. I would like that to happen. I don't know why I went this way. I really don't, but I did, so we'll get through one set of spikes. I don't think we'll get through the second one. Nope. We'll go up and over. And wait one more time. Philly. Look at this guy. I'll save you. I promise. So, you guys know about the supply depot sales that were going on this past week that are over now. I actually didn't have to save the sprite. I was there to summon the zombies. Don't need to save the sprite. They don't need saving. There's enough for the water, and I'm just here for what I want to do. Though, oh, it did update the quests. Okay, interesting. Quests? Spiral Knights has quests? Yes. Believe it or not, it does. I will be Grand Fausting until I finish off all of the zombies. Jump! Oh, the recoil jump. No. Get him. No, nope, and I'm done. Yeah, okay. Oh, but are they gonna kill each other? Is the bomb gonna hit either of them? Oh, I want to see if these hit them. Come on, do it. Nope. I can't hit him to save my life. So we won't. We'll just lose all our health to the Trojans again. Whoa. Okay then. Getting pushed back towards the door, a bad idea because I don't want to get trapped. You stood still. You're done. Jump. Oh, the dance. Why do you not recognize me? They do the moonwalking thing when they can't find a target. It's like if you die, you'll observe moonwalking Trojans. Oh no. Oh no. Back on low health again, so let's pop. I don't know if Trojans give you guaranteed 2 hearts. Oh, well, heart at least. But it sure seems like it. I've never seen a Trojan that didn't drop a form of health. Just die. I would be interested to see the droptables.dat file that's in the game. But, of course, that's locked behind custom encryption, and there's no way anyone's ever going to see those. Not like you're supposed to anyway. It's against the terms of service. But it would be excellent, and I'd love to see it. I want to know. Oh, all my health gone. No! Whoa, why did it... Someone go back and look at the tape again. I thought I had 2% health, took a hit, and then had 3% health. Was that a thing? Or did I not lose a whole lot of health? I don't understand what's going on. Oh, wonderful. Well, I do have 3% now. Except now I don't. Now I have more. Though I thought I picked up 1 heart and it gave me 2. I wonder if, like, wearing this low-level gear messes with the game logic. I want to pick up more hearts than I think I need just so I'm safe, because I feel unsafe. You will all die. I'll Grand Foster in the meantime. Frozen? You will stay frozen, just like that, until you come out of freeze and take damage. Chance to, this haze, Chaotic Haze, has a chance to inflict a status when you do damage, or when the haze releases, when it does its thing, when it explodes. And I'm going to save that health for now, because I feel like I might need it. So the other one that you can get for your Masker Wraith, which you may or may not still be leveling, I see lots of people that still are leveling sprites, and that's perfectly fine. I only have 1, and I'm saving up for my second one. Whoa, the damage evasion. Alright, I'll buy it. Shoot him and then continue my train of thought. Oh, I should have brought these zombies closer together first. Oh, closing up on me. I'll use this. That didn't do much damage. Come on. Poison already wore off. I do believe zombies are quite resistant to poison, though I can't remember. I cannot remember. That's a remedy capsule, so we'll totally charge our Grand Fost. Oh, no we won't. We will use it now. Yes, standing in oh, yeah, we can just Grand Fost charge anyways, if we want to. We can get cursed. Though, it's going to cause me tons of damage because I'm standing still for long periods of time while I'm swinging. We'll do it anyways. I'm extremely curse resistant right now, I'm surprised. The Vengeful Haze will spawn, it's the other alternate form for your Masker Wraith, and will spawn little purple orbs that'll go around hunting other enemies to kill, or do damage to, when an enemy dies while having the haze applied to them. So the difference between which one to choose, why am I not being cursed? I don't understand this. I was being cursed so much, with about 2/3 probability in the last episode. Killed them all with Grand Fost charges and did not take damage. Have I skipped a room? Have I? No, I got them all. We're done. Get all the hearts, all the health, and get out. Keep going, I guess. Or maybe we'll just be done with that. Call it a successful run and call it a day. Yeah, we're running about an episode's length of time. I think we'll do that instead. Though, If I find a what in the last prize room of this level at the top, I will, like, buy an unbound one and give it away. If I find... not sure. I should finish my thought on this. Chaotic Haze is good if your play strategy is to use your Masquerade Haze to chip away at enemies' health, because the statuses will help with that, and they will help with the large crowd control. The Vengeful Haze, or whatever it's called, the other one, I'll save that for a minute when I'm finished talking about this, is good for if you've already weakened them and you're using your haze to finish off enemies at the end, because then they go around. So you need to just choose depending on your playstyle. Well, there was nothing there. I was thinking Spark of Life. But I will take all these and actually heat them and maybe get a prize box out of it. I don't know. Let's all watch and see, shall we? Let me get back to Haven here. What was our payout on that? I'm curious, actually. 4K? I'm curious because it seems to me that the lower the gear I wear, the higher the payout when I'm in places that I'm not supposed to be. Maybe it's just me. It's just a general trend. But some investigation that I've been wanting to do and just not quite sure. Also, Masquerade Cloak, Vengeful Cloak is the actual word. It's vengeful. Whatever the other one is for, for Chaotic Haze and the other one. And I realized that I left a topic hanging about the supply depot that's no longer full of sales. But there was a Hackdora for the worth of $40 worth of energy, which is ludicrously expensive. Like, you buy one of those and you've bought yourself a $40 game off of Steam or something like that. What should we heat? What indeed? Quicksilver. Do I have anything better? Yeah. Go. Give me a prize box to open on the camera. Surely not. Surely never. One more. Double level up. Heat bonus. All of the above. No. Okay. Well, I feel completely ripped off, even though I was never promised anything. There you go. Proto E and Grand Foss Blitz Needle. I had fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you have other challenges, you can leave them for me in the comments or mail me, Lizen-Sklay, as you can see there. And until the next video, have a good one.